Good evening and welcome to Pirate Pregame. I'm Sutton Young. Last week's game against Tulane was one that the Pirates were hoping for a signature win, coming off a very controversial loss to Tulsa the week before. However, it was not a day to remember for the Pirates, putting them at 1-5 on the season. Let's get to the highlights, shall we? Holton Ahlers in the first quarter. He finds Tyler Sneed, who regains his balance for the touchdown. 7-all. Second quarter, Ahlers finds C.J. Johnson for the one-handed grab. What a great catch. Pirates couldn't convert though. Tulane led 21-7 at the half. Tulane added 10 more in the third. This right here is what the Pirates couldn't stop all day. Tulane's running game. They were dominant all day long. Tulane quarterback Michael Pratt looks and throws, but Jaquan McMillan would come in and steal this ball. Interception. That would lead to this touchdown from Ahlers to Blake Prohl. Prohl had a great day. Pirates would go for two and they would get it. Ahlers finds Prohl again, who would take this to the house. That's a 75-yard touchdown, but that's all the Pirates would get. The Pirates fall to Tulane 38-21.
They're exactly the kind of team I expected from Coach Fritz, and just told him he's done a great job, especially with those fronts. I thought they did a really good job up front, both sides of the football. Struggled coming out of the locker room in the third quarter to get the momentum back. Did think that our kids really, started fighting there into the third, beginning of the fourth, got us back into the ball game. Got it there to where it's a 2-score game, and just, there were plays there. We had our chances. We just, we had a turnover, didn't get it on fourth down. Get the onside kick, get stripped. I mean, it's just, you got to take advantage of those opportunities because you're not going to get many against a solid ball team like that.
The Pirates return to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium one last time this season on November 28th, which is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. If you thought last week's matchup against Tulane was tough, just wait until tonight. East Carolina is facing off against 7th-ranked Cincinnati in what is arguably the toughest matchup East Carolina has faced in years. Our Samantha Tilley joins us now, and Samantha, Cincinnati is a really, really good team. What can you tell us about the Bearcats coming into tonight's game?
Yeah, Sutton. Cincinnati is currently ranked number 7 in the country with a record of 6-0. This season, Cincinnati's defense has been pretty stingy and remains a dominant part of their performance. Last Saturday, Cincinnati faced the Houston Cougars, and the Bearcats were able to get a total of 510 yards, with 342 of these being rush yards and the other 168 being passing yards. The Bearcats' ability to run the football has really helped them improve defensively. The Bearcats barely defeated the Pirates last season by a score of 46-43 due to Cincinnati's defense, which allowed the Pirates to get a total of 638 yards. That certainly bothered Luke Fickell, but at the same time, tried to drop it as easily as he could.
We haven't talked about it all this week. Actually, we took that out of the books. I don't even think it's on record anymore that game didn't happen.
The Bearcats definitely have an impressive record and are currently fighting for a spot in the college football playoff. But will ECU spoil their bid? Find out by cheering on your Pirates tonight at 7:30.
The game will be nationally televised on ESPN2. Samantha, thank you. Our Bria Stith joins us now. And Bria, Cincinnati is obviously undefeated on the season, and they are looking to get into the college football playoff with an undefeated season. However, the Pirates, if they upset the Bearcats tonight, those playoff chances are gone. What does Cincinnati have to do to prevent the upset from the Pirates?
Right, so for me, Cincinnati has to do two things. First, they have to stop Holton Ahlers from making big plays. The second thing is they have to set the tone of offense to get this win.
Two very solid points. For me, my two keys for East Carolina, Rajay Harris has to make big plays tonight. Tulane stopped Rajay last week, which ultimately helped Tulane get a massive victory over the Pirates. Another thing for me is ECU needs to score early. We've seen it in games before where East Carolina has gone up early in the first quarter but has not been able to keep that lead. ECU needs to set the tone early so they can have a chance against Cincinnati. Bria, thank you. And for all the students out there, Are you looking for a spacious apartment close to campus and the athletic complex? If so, the Jolly Roger is the place for you. The newest apartment complex in Greenville offers many types of units, including 1, 2, 3, and 4-bed apartments. You'll also be able to enjoy their rooftop pool, 2-story fitness center, and their sky lounge and terrace. For more information, give them a call at 252-387-8273 or visit their website at liveatjollyroger.com. Before we go tonight, I'd like to take a special moment and thank all of our military who are actively serving and our veterans all across the country and in Pirate Nation. We cannot thank you enough for your dedicated service. You are the true heroes.
Yes, thank you for watching and have a great weekend.